Gonna try that again. This is why I haven't managed to streak yet. I just always find a way of dying early on with characters in this game. Oh, I need to do skills again. Oh, hey there, said no one. How's it going? Are you still streaking at the moment? Because I noticed that some of the I fell down a shaft. I noticed some of the clans been doing some pretty decent streaking. I know you said you had one going. Oh, you're on a tight spot on Zig Floor 26. That's not great. That's so close to completing a Zig as well. I presume you can't just escape to the next floor or anything. Is that like one of the science floors or something? Or something else? Oh, hey, level 2. I'm back up to level 1 of the dungeon as well, which is good. Also, demon floor. Wait, so it's got. I guess it's got like lots of brimstone fiends or something. That doesn't sound great. Yeah, because I guess for the first cigarette you do, you often don't have like necromutation. That's often something you get a bit later on, which doesn't help. At least when I'm doing cigarettes anyway, that's often what ends up happening. Alright, well the first level dungeon is always really easy unless you start as like a low magic point mage. And once you get to the second level, it's like a pretty big step up. Alright, let's get some decks. I think it gets a bunch, right? It gets 4 decks. The second level can like have uniques and stuff, but it can also have adders, which are, well, they can be just as bad as some of the uniques. When you don't have poison resist. Yeah, that's a really nice thing about like gargoyle starts. You get the poison immunity, right? So you don't get quite as many early adder deaths. I mean, you still get the early null deaths. Did I just get a ring of flight or something? Yeah, it did. What do I start with? Just leather armor as a hunter? Which probably slows my attack slightly, but I don't think it's too bad, especially when I have like 1.3 attack delay already. Yeah, I can't think of any good advice for like Sigmund, surviving a demon floor, but for Ziggurat. All right, where do I go? Might just bring one of these guys up. At least the top golem there was blocking Sigmund from getting to me. Oh, it's an adder. Hmm. Well, I'm poisoned, but not as badly poisoned as last time. I still don't have any obvious piles of scrolls that could be identified yet. Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, it's Behemoth. Well, I'm a demigod, aren't I? So I can even worship Behemoth. Yep. A being of your status worships no god. Alright. That's fine by me. Okay, so summon small mammals, not just bog and malign gateway. So what do I need with this character? I guess if I'm gonna be level 21 when I win or thereabouts. I mean, I guess I won't have a chance to really max out any of the skills, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with getting those up to a sort of level I want. But I could probably min delay my weapon because a longbow only needs like 18 skill, right? Which is probably doable. But I might not be able to get too much in like translocation or something if I want to. I should probably still get a bit. Ooh, it's a sleep cap. Okay, it's fine. Another thing though, always oh, another one. Always a little questionable early on. It's probably finding a corridor, but if you were to run into that room and get yourself surrounded, that would be really, really bad. That was Vise Electric Charge, Passive Globria, Firestorm, and Foxfire. I probably don't. Maybe Passive Globria. I probably don't need any of the other ones. I doubt I'll be getting any, like, Firestorm or anything online with this character. Oh, there we go, falling asleep. I'm actually getting decently wounded now. Okay, I took it out. Crossing on the drain nearby. Alright, well, that's a good sign. There it is. Alright, let's head on into this drain. Or sewer, whatever it is. Oh, Podgy. Can I kill Podgy? I hope so. Oh, I've got Immolation, I've got a Potion of Haste. Oh, he's getting up to me. That's not working the best. Okay. I don't know about this. No. I'm probably gonna have to use my Potion of Haste. I just don't know if I shoot him small when I've got it on. I feel like I can take him out with the Potion of Haste on. There we go. And I'm kind of trading that Potion of Haste to the one he was guarding, so that's something at least. That's not the best. Also, I have normal leather armor. I might as well put on troll leather armor. Oh, hey there, 7-Day Wonder. Close one? Yeah, that was a bit of a close one. At least I put on the Potion of Haste, so I think I really needed that one. There we go, the armor should be attuned now. That's not bad having troll leather armor this early on. Oh, it's a temple. I don't need to go into the temple, so that's an ogre. Oh, I can mind burst it. Does that work very well? Yes, as it turns out, but I should probably get a little bit of evocation skill to make that a bit more reliable. Start with like 3 or something. But that Podgy sewer is always quite tough, because by the time you fight Podgy, it's usually just like a little bit earlier than you'd like. Just fine, I guess. Alright, we're the way down. Yeah, there's probably some characters that do it easily. Oh, that cloak looks nice. I think the scorpion gets to me first, which is... Oh, no, it doesn't. That's not going to work. I was hoping I could just bring one of those up, but no, it's not going to work with all of them. Definitely no way I take on a bear and a scorpion. Oh, it's really great for troll characters. Remarkably, troll of the armor it kind of is. You think they could take on Podgy? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, trolls start off pretty tough. That's not working. Oh, it's not working at all. Man, so many things are like just such a challenge for this character right now. That's a typical demigod start until you get your attributes to build up a bit, and then things become really a lot better. Alright. I don't have a cold resist yet. I think so. Early trolls are the boss monsters of Dungeon 1 to 2. That's true. Yeah, like a troll character kind of does just wreck the first few levels of the dungeon, and their regen's like super useful at that point in the game as well, at keeping them alive in combat. They have big health, and their sort of drawbacks of not being able to wear armor as much haven't quite kicked in as much. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to mind bust guy, this ogre. Yeah, because I don't have a huge amount of health. Alright, I finally get the cloak. A cloak of acid resist, that's not bad. I think that's my first resist on this character. Yeah, it is. was Agony, Rampart, Drain, Necrotize. I don't think I'll get those. I'll probably just, well, if I do get any spark, I think it'll be like translocations. But I'll just keep the very low level stuff if I do. Like Blink, Portal Projectiles, and that's probably about it. I guess I head on down. Sick. Oh, there's gonna be gods here, like Gozag and stuff. That's a bit of a problem with demigods. I can't work on the championing god things at the same time. Ooh. Maybe we should have moved a bit closer to the centaur. Oh, well, I still got it, and it's got just a regular old short bow, which doesn't help me out. In fact, it doesn't seem like obelisks are a huge upgrade over short bows anymore, which used to be quite an upgrade. I might pull it next to me. Oh. I don't think the centaur had a wand of roots. That makes it a bit worse. Oh, that one has a good short bow as well. +3. Yeah, I'll take that. I might be able to kill this ogre. Oh, range seems more fun now they aren't projectiles anymore. You've heard it's been nerfed though. Yeah, it is quite fun. It was actually, it's kind of been nerfed at the moment. It's a bit weird. So, obelisks have definitely been nerfed, but longbows are actually pretty good. So once you get a longbow, it doesn't really feel like it's been nerfed. I should get out of here. Or at least get my health back before I find another one of these whites. Actually, there's 2 of these whites. I should get out of here, actually. Bring one of them upstairs, I think. Which unfortunately is quite a long way to travel. Oh, these things can't fly, right? So I can just sit back and pepper them with arrows? Alright. Ooh, there's a orc wizard, isn't there? Which is gonna be hard to hit. But of course it's invisible. I don't actually know entirely where it is. But I managed to kill it anyway, so that's good. I remember getting a longbow with a centaur and raining death. Right, I never played the centaurs much, but they were a pretty good race. I seem to remember them being like fairly fast, like a little bit faster than normal. And also being fairly beefy. It was interesting. Okay. I'm picking up all sorts of spells. Ignite Poison, Freezing Cloud, Yara's Valentine Raveling. Yeah, all sorts of spells. I don't think I'll pick up any of those ones though. No, longbows are like really good at this version of the game because they got the skill requirements to use them like brought down a bit. That really helps get them going. Oh, they were one of the strongest races up there with gargoyles and minotaurs. Oh, crazy. Okay. Did I guess kind of more the ranged version? Yeah, I never really played ranged back then when you still needed arrows, so didn't really get much experience with centaurs. I think I like tried a few, but interesting. But I guess arrows are kind of a bit more common than some of the ammunition because you get them from like centaurs, which you find reasonably early on. It wouldn't be like trying to wait for Yaktaurs to get bolts or anything, like you'd have to do with characters that use the crossbow. I think I just put on a helmet already. I've got a helmet and a cloak. Oh, there's a lot of things. They do have pole arms, which means they can run away without attacks of opportunity, which is nice. I mean, pole arms are a bit worse for like a melee character because you actually have to get within the enemy's reach. But that's actually kind of a good thing when you're a ranged character. Alright, well obviously I'm getting more dex. Question is, at what point do I like stop playing normally and start getting low XP? by skipping the bus areas. Oh, that's not right. Oh good, I can retreat back. I thought I'd have to like fight a whole army there. Oh, I kind of do. Alright, that's dungeon level 7, so I think I can just go down. I reckon at some point after getting Minderland and Longbow, yeah, that probably sounds about right. That probably is a good time to start, not fully exploring levels, I guess. And just, missing out on a bit of the XP. Oh. But I'm definitely going to dive down through Zot and probably dive down through depths. And that might be all I need to do to not get a huge amount of experience. Oh no, I'm a fungus. I could still got a wand of Mind Blast, so I'm just going to use it. But unfortunately I'm running out of charges. There we go. No longer a fungus, so I've got a wand of Polymorph now. And do I want Steam Dragon Scales? I think I'll stick with my Troll Leather, but Steam Dragon Scales aren't terrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any other sorts of regen, so I think I might stick with a Troll Leather. Uh-oh, there's multiple bees. What's my chance of actually hitting about 50%? Right. Do have one of roots if I need to. Where's Pyko anyway? I've got like a bunch of his lemures, but I don't know where he is. Anyway, there's some lava here I can fly above. Oh, scroll of identify. Sure. I should probably start identifying stuff. Vulnerability, sure. Oh, I can't afford the Emerald Reflection if I buy this. I could go now the Reflection. It's probably not what I want to really go with. Am I going full dex or am I going to raise strength for some heavy armor? Unfortunately, heavy armor doesn't really work with range anymore because it really reduces your attack delay. So I think I might just go full dex. That seems to work really well. Also, scroll of teleport, alright. Giant armor, I mean, you can do like leather armor like I'm doing now, and you might be able to make it up to scale mail, but even with decent strength, scale mail is a real struggle for archers. Just kind of crazy. Alright, let's get some emerald, identify some emerald potions. That one's curing. Done the potion of flight, which I probably don't need as much. Potion of might, which I don't think I need. I'll do a scroll, see what I've got. Magic mapping. And I'll do another scroll. Brand weapon. I could brand out my current weapon, or I could wait till I got an actual decent weapon. Oh, there's so many bees. I will root up some of these bees. I didn't do that much. Ah, man, he's actually doing some decent damage to me. Oh, does the roots not work? Oh, it doesn't work when you have lava, does it? Wait, I think I was stuffing that up. Yeah, I think it. Oh, maybe it just doesn't work very well. Oh, there's Pyko finally, but I feel like I've worked through like half his lemures before I even managed to get to him. There we go, got him. What does the roots check? I'd have to go check on that. I'm not yet 100% sure. Yeah, because I haven't figured that one out. It just seems to kind of work better if you've got evocations and not work very well if you don't. But I don't think it works for, above like lava or water. It might check like the hit dice of a monster or something. I'm not really sure, but it really does only seem to work. Well, it seems to work badly if you've got no skill, and work great if you've got a bit of skill in the evocations, and that's about it. So all I've really noticed from actually playing, you don't need a huge amount of evocations, just a little bit. It makes quite a difference. Because otherwise, the roots don't seem to last very long at all. Well, that's a lot of creatures. Uh, There's still some lava that I could use to my advantage. Alright. I've got the lair on dungeon level 8, which is pretty early. Uh, That's also good, because at least I don't have to go down to dungeon level 11 or anything, although I haven't been finding dungeon level 11 too bad recently, so I don't know. Oh, the yak camping in the shop was a funny image. Like a bull in a china shop, yeah. It was kind of a funny image. So I really seemed to like that shop. I think I was trying to get away from my arrows, but I really seemed to like the shop. That's potion mutation. Except one of these invisible wizards. Oh well, I still managed to hit, which is something. I don't think I need to stop there. No, because I actually need to be able to shoot my weapon. Alright. Can I kill a two-headed ogre? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I probably can if I use another roots on it. There we go. Where's that Cure dodge? Because I kept on getting Cure thrown at me there. And slowing me down, which can be bad, but it doesn't seem to be doing too badly this time. Ooh, what's this? Poison darts? Okay. Actually, I should probably go this way around. Oh, I don't know if I can take on a two-headed ogre. That might be a bit tough for me. I mean, last time I had to use quite a few of my wands. I don't know if a troll's any easier, really, to be perfectly honest, but I'll give it a try. I've almost got it, but I'm almost looking a bit wounded there, so I've got poison darts on that guy, unfortunately. Centaur Warrior. Might bring this one around the corner. What sort of bow do they have? Oh, switch away from its bow. Can't tell till it's dead, which I think I can take it out with just a short bow. Yeah, it's actually kind of a shame in this situation, because I wouldn't have minded a longbow. That would have been really nice. But yeah, they don't always have their longbows, the Centaur Warriors. It's another Centaur with a short bow, right? Yep. Alright, well, I will do another level of dungeon. See what I'm training. It's still the fighting. Oh wait, I need to get some dodging actually. It probably didn't make sense to start with dodging, but I think I go get some now. Because I probably got a bit more dex. Oh. I don't think this actually works with Misput Me. I might just teleport again. I know these aren't too tough, but it hasn't given me a card or anything. Alright, let's go check out the scarf. So it's a scarf of repulsion. Oh, we're still wearing the cloak of acid protection. Right, I might keep the cloak of acid protection, although some places with a scarf of repulsion might be better, like the vaults or something. Oh, what's on the ground here? A spear of venom. Right. I don't know if any of these guys have Cure darts, because these the ones at the front just seem to have poison. These ones that are shooting me. Yeah, that one just has poison as well. No, still just more poison. Right, that's fine. Oh, I'm confused. I will cure it up and just head back, I think. Except unfortunately I'm gonna get surrounded on both sides, maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how many invisible orc wizards there were. I think there's orc wizards. That was actually looking not too bad then suddenly all the invisible things came along. Alright, let's go identify something else. So I think I'll go identify another one of these potions. Degeneration. Oh, I can drop that one. Of course I'm just shooting in random directions, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to cure that up. Oh. I hate it when vampires go invisible, because then, oh, died. You can't tell how much health they have, and they love to health steal, so you can't actually tell if you're winning the battle or not. Yeah. I mean, I did kill that one, but it's really tough when, especially the first one goes invisible. Although they are tougher than when they're invisible, so even if you fought one, like, visible, one goes invisible, you still don't know if you're gonna win or not. Even if the visible one you fought was fairly easy. Alright, there's a lot of undead in here. I wonder if there's like an altar to one of the gods or something. Yeah, there is Del Null. That makes sense. Kinda getting worn down by some of these centaurs. So one dungeon level 10. Oh, there's a shining one, sure. Or Shkeo, or Quaslol, sure. But I think I want to go to the lair. Probably just get like this 14 or something fairly soon. And training and dodging's made a little bit of difference. I'm now sitting around, ooh, that looks nice. Now sitting around 18 decks. So what was this? 8 like decks in this ring. Oh, got lots of things. Some regen. Uh, Fire resist 2 int but -3 strength. That sounds good. Alright. What else have we got? Poison resist is probably better than flight in here. That's a massive ring though. Yeah, I mean that's gonna make a difference. I don't know what my damage was before, but it's 25 now. Oh, that's an obelisk. That could be an improvement. Let's see. 0.9 tag delay, 25 damage. I mean, I do have a +3 short bow, so we'll see if this works or not. 1.3 tag delay, 39 damage. I don't know which one of those is better. Yeah, actually, I'm not entirely sure. I could. I might actually get the bot to join my chat because that's not in chat right now. I could just ask it to like calculate the average sort of damage those things do. Uh, yeah, I think the bot is here. So, oh, what am I pressing to display my damage? So it's the at key. So that key there is the one I'm pressing to get it to display my damage and stuff. Um, so I should ask the bot to like calculate this. So it'll be 25 divided by 0.9. Okay, so that's a damage on the short bow. And what was the other one? It was 39 divided by 1.3. I usually just check the weapon, but that doesn't work with unarmed. Okay, so the Arbalest is slightly more. It's not much better though. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I mean, that's. I sometimes will just like go into the weapon and check it, but it is nice to have some way of checking the unarmed. Oh, it's Crystal Spear. Animate Armor, Stone Arrow, right. So a lot of fairly decent sort of spells there. I'm just not entirely sure this Obelisk is the right thing to use. That's what I was saying about like the Obelisk being nerfed, because they used to be like a massive upgrade, but now it's like fairly similar to a +3 short bow, which I guess is still an upgrade, but oh, it's other cube is a refrigeration polar vortex, sure. It's definitely interesting. That's with a fairly high dex character. With a sort of lower dex character, the enchantment modifier would probably make more difference compared with the base damage. So it might not actually be a win with a lower dex character using the Arbalest compared with +3 short bow, which is kind of crazy. Considering how they used to be in comparison. Ooh, Sky Shark. I keep that one of Roots ready if it gets a bit closer. Oh, it did get a bit closer. Might just Roots it up before I kill it. There we go. That works pretty well. Here, Distant Snort, sure. I think I've got some poison resist now, which helps these snakes. Gotta go hunting minotaurs. Roots has great synergy with range. It certainly does. Like, the keeping things at a distance is really important. And then actually being able to hit them. I might just magic map. I think I got one. Alright. Oh, there's a portal right nearby. That's probably it. Is that also the snake pits? Yeah, that's too. That's not bad, because I've even got a fire resist already and a poison resist. I've, Oh, you do Panzer really? If there's a rune there, it will tell you? Yeah, usually. So unless it's a demonic rune, it will tell you. And even with the demonic rune, it'll sometimes tell you. It's a kind of strange situation. And the demonic rune, you've got multiple chances at. So yeah, it will tell you when you go into level. And if you try leaving a staircase, and it's a non-demonic rune, it will tell you that it's there and ask you if you really want to leave. Alright. So I've got this side's got a lightning rod, so if I don't grab that, I'll never get a lightning rod. Side's got a staff I don't need. What else is there in here? A hat. Could be a hat, the alchemist, but probably not. Oh, there's a non-artifact hat in this side, right? Yep. My rings are actually not bad. I don't know. Don't think I need non-artifact rings. A lot of fruits and stuff. Okay. Still might be the side to go down. Oh, there's a Catoblephus in here. Interesting. Oh, you crashed today in the demonic room floor? Oh, the disco type? Huh, I've had a crash on that floor as well, actually. Interesting. And then you replayed the 2 minutes before the crash, like reloading a save. Yeah, actually, I've had that happen before, like the same floor pandemonium. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if there's something about that floor or not. But then also, I had to replay from the start of the level as well when it crashed. But it didn't crash like the second time I played through. There we go, got a lightning rod. So, I mean, that was a long time back. Well, kind of. I don't know if there's been any changes since then or not. Oh, this is actually not going well. I might just leave those guys. Oh, that's going really bad. How much does it hit for? Up to 23 damage. Yeah, I'm pleased they left some of those behind. I feel strange on DCSS, like it's a normal game. Yeah, kind of replaying a level. It's really weird, like knowing where you need to go. It's almost like having the place magic mapped out the second time I played out the level. Alright. Because everything was like in the same spot and everything. +2 hat is probably better at the moment, but eventually I just want to enchant up that helmet and put it on. Speaking of enchanting up things, I can actually go do that. You know what? I think that helmet's going back on. Because I have a number of enchant armor here. Do I enchant up my body armor? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I'll stick with this. Maybe I do. Alright, what's my plan for fighting a Minotaur? I mean, roots might help, but... It's got a... Oh, +10 whip. Some silver javelins. I think I do root it up. I'm actually getting kind of low on those roots. Oh, this is not actually going the best, is it? Oh, this is going pretty bad. I might try heal wounds. Okay, got it, but that was not great. That's a tough whip though. Alright. What have we got here on the ground? We got a wand of charming, wand of flame. No roots though, unfortunately. The gong. I guess I'd pull a gong out of here, but I'd have to have a bow for not a bow, a hand crossbow for that. Wait, it had slaying on it? Oh, it did too. Wow, okay, that was pretty dangerous. That slaying would be kinda nice, but I don't know. I've got the poison resist on, which is actually a fairly good thing to have. I don't think I need that whip. It's nice, but I don't think I need it. That's the zombie minotaur. Which at least the zombie minotaur doesn't have ridiculous weapons. Alright. I think that's all the items this character actually needs. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's get out of here. Sometimes those minotaurs do have kind of crazy things on them. I've heard that like, minotaurs can have like quick blades and stuff on them. Which I don't know if that makes them attack fast, it probably does, but they still hit really hard with them. Because they got like the quite massive bonus to damage. Alright, what have we got here? Wizard Ike's Ghost. Journeyman Green Draconian Warper of Gozag. That character didn't do so well. I was probably trying to get Dragon Form or something on them and didn't manage. Yeah. Still still doing a fairly good job of guarding those scrolls. I might not grab those right now. Oh, I dropped down a level, to level 4 of the ladder. That's not too bad. They didn't put me, like, straight down to level 5 or something. Oh, you got a +6 artifact ice scales from a minotaur and the character that did Pandemonium. Pretty nice and layer. I can imagine that would be pretty nice. Yeah, because ice dragon scales, I often don't end up wearing them because of the, like, minus fire resist, but, if you do have, like, another source of fire resist, they're pretty good. At least early on. Alright. Four-headed Hydra. Let's see if I can fight this. Kind of. Be nice if I could kill it just a little bit quicker, because that was not reliably taken out before it got to me. It's not the sort of situation I want to be in. Alright, let's go kill some Nagas. Oh, there's plants in the way, aren't there? No, I might just stand back here and kill the plants. That will stop them getting in the way. I changed it to fire dragon scales by the time you got to depths. Ah, yeah, for although in the depths you get both fire and cold things, but I guess it depends what other resists your character's found, right? I picked up a ring? No. I picked up an identify scroll. Potion of Brilliance. I don't think this character will really need that. What is that bow? Could actually be useful despite being a short bow. +1 short bow freezing. Interesting. That's interesting, because it will be slightly less, like, a little bit less damage. 2.8 attack delay, 25 damage. But also, it does have freezing on it, which might make up for that. Does that handle just have a sling? His handles have all sorts of odd weapons. Now the +1 short bow freezing. Yeah, oh, did have short bow as well. Okay. It's like a bonus thing. I thought it looked like I was using a bow. Oh, you're choosing something to enchant your identity. You want something that's useful in Zot. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You probably would want something useful in Zot. Especially if you had something useful early game to kind of carry you to that point. Alright, what do I want? I'm gonna bring finding up to like 15. Dodging up to like 15 and range weapons up to like 18, I think. Alright, have I found all my lair branches? I found the shoals and the snake pits. That's not bad. I can go with those two. Check out these boots. Like, I don't know if I even have boots at the moment. Oh, willpower and see invisible. That's not bad. I do contaminate you and take them off. No, I don't even have boots. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an upgrade over nothing. Okay. 2 willpower, bit of see invisible. Yeah, I've done pretty well in the resistance stuff. Oh, that's not bad at all. And the seeing invisible and that sort of stuff. Can't really hit these bees, can I? Yeah, they're pretty hard to hit. What are my chances? Yeah, about 60% or something. Alright, let's go identify. Oh, I'll do the potion I've got 4 of. It's lignification. That'll be probably useful in Zot, but it's probably not really useful anywhere else. Yeah, 'cause then I can fight cursed toes or whatever. Oh, can I hit the melee? I can't hit the melee. Good. As long as it's just like the single melee, it's not too bad. Oh, this is not good. You know, I might actually, I know I've got the fire resist, I might teleport just in case, because there's like a melee world that went off really quick. I know it was like slow and stuff, but I wasn't expecting that to go off quite as quick. Alright, can I fight that melee? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's also a Hydra in here somewhere. Oh, it's pretty healthy. Oh, the roots didn't last long. That's a bit of a shame, but I mean yeah, they helped a little, I think, but not much. Now it's plowing the way, of course. Excellent. I killed those guys. I reached level 13, which is probably fine still. But yeah, I do want to not go up too many levels with this character. Where'd that melee go? I guess I'm just leaving on this level. It didn't seem to be finding it there. Oh, there it is. Maybe no, that could be a different one. It's like halfway across the level. Could be the same one. What have we got? We got some barding. Got a lignification. Why do bees sometimes have lignification? I'm trying to understand the law behind that. I can kind of understand the ambrosia, but yeah, I'll try to get the lignification. Alright, let's keep on going down. Last level lair. Uh oh, another Hydra. Okay, I think I shoot the Hydra at a good distance from me. Kind of working. Just got it before it got to me, but that was a good distance to start with. That's about where I want to see Hydras. At that sort of distance. If I see them any closer, it could cause problems. Uh-oh, there's a Dream Chief. I might get rid of that one. I think that's probably the most dangerous. Oh, hey there, Fizzlebang. You do you have another good character going? Oh, Escape of the Orb and 5,881 turns. Nice. That's gonna help the clan out because I think our last turn count run was actually just the 15 rune one, which is kind of funny. No, that should be good. Got a turn count run. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna. Well, I think actually our clan was still in first, but that's gonna help keep us in first, definitely. Oh no, 818 kills for pacifists as well. Nice. Oh, well done, Fizzlebang. Yeah, that's gonna really help keep us in first. Oh, didn't get us any points now. Wait, so someone was already in. We were already high up in the turn count. I mean, I guess we did have that 16,000 rune one, but that's interesting. Um. Oh, for individual, the run was worth about 30k for you. Yeah, I can imagine because you take like you must be like really high up in the pacifist, like near the top. If not first, and also you would have taken one of the quickest turn count runs as well, right? So that should put you up. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna teleport out. That Hydra is gonna cause problems. Okay. Got like 4 digging here. I could probably make this work with a bit of digging. I probably should. Yeah, because those elephants would have been a problem out in the open, but in the choke point, they're not a problem. Alright. Oh no, man. Val had #1 for both categories. We expect someone else to pick it up a good run before the end. Yeah, I imagine so. Imagine there will be some other people going for some turn count runs. Or at least, like, even if it's not like an extreme turn count run, I imagine some people will still pick up some better turn count runs. I mean, 16,000 turns wasn't bad, but that is sort of the thing you could beat with a 3-rune game without too many problems. I'll scroll of fog. Oh, you stalked Sentinel? Looks like he's trying to do pacifist runs with Spriggans of Elevelin. I guess the Spriggan of Elevelin should work pretty well, right? I mean, it sounds like it would work well, but I'm not sure it actually would. And I feel like Spriggan would be decent for a pacifist. Oh, there were once a bunch of turn count runs last tournament, around 10k turns. Yeah, which is still pretty decent, but it's not going to quite be the same as like 5 to 6,000 turns, which is where people would need to get now. Alright. I think extreme turn count runs are still better than trying to do like a Spriggan of a Leveland. I mean, that's probably true, actually. And I guess any sort of race that's good for the extreme turn count runs. Like, Meteorons aren't bad because they got like the that's a lot of things. They've got like the high aptitudes, right? So they don't have to kill as many things to actually still be fairly tough. Whereas a Spriggan probably wouldn't quite have the aptitudes that they need. Oh, you got put to 12 HP in Zot 3? On that run? Well, that could have been quite close. It does sound like those turn count runs get pretty close if you're trying for like the really good turn counts. That's +4 sling, you probably don't need that. Yeah, like especially with how long you spent on the run. How long did that run take? It was they're not exactly quick, like 7 hours or something, which is not exactly quick for a turn count run. So and there was probably a lot of splats before that. Okay, let me go to the dungeon. So it'd certainly be pretty bad if you lost a run like that with the amount of time spent doing it. Oh, I still haven't got down to dungeon level 11. Oh, it's your 6th attempt only, surprisingly. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all, actually. It's only 6th attempt. So, I do want this haste potion. I'll grab an ambrosia seeing it's unidentified. Wait, why is that? Oh, the beast doesn't have any ambrosia? That's crazy. Alright. Oh, you almost got a run. It was nearly as good as your uh oh, you nearly got like a really. Oh, that's right. Like that was your first driver you got to opt for. Man, that would have been crazy getting a crazy turn count on your first try. Ooh, I don't like seeing a wizard this early. I do have a little bit of willpower. It's not great. Yeah, definitely don't want to see it then. Uh, oh, crazy when people consider that your like world record took 322 attempts, but presumably it'd be a little bit better at it by now. But yeah, that is a lot of attempts. Uh, oh, there's only 3 crawlers doing the Wait, Vampire Conjurer Nimlek's choice right now. That's a I don't know. I feel like a lot of the vampire ones don't get picked up very quick because I mean vampires I think are reasonably hard. Oh, two more people just started. Well, it could be I mean you can still get like 9 wins in it, so it probably won't run out too quick. But we'll see. Oh, Sapphire usually takes around 200 to 300 turns on his record retakes. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that might be about the normal amount then. I guess that does actually quite a few tries, but I guess you gotta get good luck. Oh, really? Golden Dragon armor? That's like artifact Golden Dragon armor sitting there. Oh, it's the scales of the Dragon King. And I can't wear it because I went ranged. I know I'd never have attack delay in that, unfortunately. Man, that's a shame. Like even a dex-based character that wasn't really range, like a swords character could maybe make use of that. I mean, I probably need a bit more strength, but that's a shame. Uh, that turn count was ridiculously hard and luck-driven, like real-time speed runs. Yeah, because you gotta keep on trying to get good luck, right? And then once you do get good luck, you've gotta add the skill to pull it off. Are you gonna lurk in the stream for the rest of the night? Alright. Uh, Feeling really proud of the team. Yeah, the team's doing great this tournament. Sort of everything's come together and we're kind of... Oh, Vampire was shot in the back with his Yaktor. Kind of getting pretty good in every category by now. I do want an Obelisk of Flaming. Which is absolutely... yeah, things are really kind of working out. What categories do we have left to go? I mean, there's probably a few things we could spec a few more into, but most of the categories we've actually done pretty well in. I mean, there's still... No, is there still like Nemelix's choice? That's a category that the team can work on, right? But there's not that many things. Oh, you're thinking Megazig is our weakest right now? That's true, that's true. We haven't really done Megazig at all. I will drop these artifacts. They're perfect for another character. I might give it a try at some stage, but I don't think I'm the best at Megazigging. On Nemelix's choice as well. Yep, I think those are currently the two weakest categories. But I'm gonna keep on going on this whole banners one because I'm getting pretty good with the banners at the moment. Those last few banners. Actually, I think we can probably get all the banners, maybe, or at least close to all the banners. Because the ones that I struggle with, I think have already been got by people like Sedno one and stuff. So yeah, we could probably get most of the banners, if not all of them, this time round. Have I been doing the Nimlex choice at all? I did like one of them early on and then left it. But that was mainly just for the banner, so yeah, not really focusing on Nimlex's choice this time round. We might be able to get them all. Yeah, we're gonna get pretty close. Because we've got the Champion Gods one left to go. I mean, those are the ones I'm not sure about are the Champion Gods and the Lord of Darkness are probably the two that I'm not sure about. I might do the Nimlex's choice for the rest of the tournament. You got like 10th, top 10 or top 5 last time. Oh yeah. That sounds like a plan. I might open this door. There we go. I'm hoping there's not something worse hidden behind here. Fire giant. That's probably okay. What else is hiding behind here? I mean, it was a bit questionable opening a rune vault, but it didn't look too bad. Oh, it's Rift? Oh man, it's Rift. Okay. Is it too late to like completely change up what this character does? It probably is. Yeah, I think it's too late. But imagine like a rift wielding, heavy armored character with a gong. That would be funny. But nope, unfortunately not. What did I train? Maybe long blows, but the main thing is I've put so much into Dex. I don't know. I don't know if work with so much in Dex. I think it was this much in Dex. I want to stick with something Dex based. I switched to Rift a few times kind of late. That's fair enough. It does seem kind of good, but I don't know. With having like 40 in Dex, that's not my base value. Base 33. And only a bit in strength. I just don't know about that. Also, now I've been slowed. Uh, Demigods do kind of do better with the whole going into Dex than they do go into strength because you can get some kind of ridiculous evasion and stuff. Whereas if you go into strength, you're just going to be kind of normal armoredness, I guess. Range is solid anyway, that's true. Yeah, definitely. So I think I stick with ranged and I'll probably find a decent weapon eventually. It's kind of crazy so many items are appearing for other characters this run. Although I did find that one amazing ring for a dex-based character, so I haven't exactly been short of good things. I had Rift today, 7-day wonder. Use it to blink out after being surrounded by panlords on floor uh 26 of a ziggurat. Right, because I guess you can like equip it and unequip it to get sent to the abyss and stuff as well. And like ziggurats. I guess I just go down a bit in the dungeon. I gotta start gotta start reducing how much experience I get at some stage. I might start doing that now. Yeah, I think it's time for me to start not killing everything. But just like exploring most of a level. I think it's time for that. So what sort of weapon does that center where I have a short bow? Not finding the longbows this time around, which is not the best. Also, this guy's got a shield and is blocking every one of my attacks, isn't it? Finally managed to get through a shield. Yeah, some of the difference of a shield, mate. To go without a shield was not too bad at all. Oh, that's what you're trying, but you just got blinked, but you're not complaining? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess just getting blinked sometimes is enough. Just surrounded by pandemonium lords. I might just bring some of the stuff up. Oh, do I have the QR dots? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have a QR dot. I might use it on a Spalter Beetle. The damage can definitely add up from those Spalter Beetles, so might as well have it slowed, I think. What have we got hidden in here? Nothing? It kind of looked like it should have had something hidden in there. Like, it looked like it was meant to have an altar or something. I wonder whether it ran out of altars to place or something. I know that can happen, like the temple can run out of altars to place or whatever. Oh, Francis. Hold on, I've got a vial actually. Just, not bad at all when I'm fighting Francis. Yeah, because she mainly does spells. I mean, I think she's got like some attacks, but they're not that powerful. Alright, what's this helmet? A +1 helmet, I got a +2 helmet. So I enchant up my helmet at some stage. Alright, potion of cancellation. So I got the vaults, which is important. I don't think there's any... Okay, I can just go down. There's nothing important on dungeon level 14. So I don't have to, like, fully explore this one if I don't want to. Am I just gonna do most of it, but not be super thorough about it? What do you guys think about the heavy brand on demon weapons? Could give it a heavy demon whip after requiring snake bite. I think it's not bad, because you can still get the attack delay down beneath 1. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not bad. From my experience on, like, demon whips. Yeah, because it sort of turns it into more of an evening star from a demon whip kind of thing, but it's not bad. And I mean, I guess you still keep the low skill requirements of a demon whip. Oh, 0.8 attack delay, yeah, that's not too bad at all. It's a fairly normal weapon attack delay. And I think it brings up to fairly decent damage as well, so... It seems kind of similar to like a Vorpal Evening Star or something. Would be I guess, the closest weapon, really. Not too bad at all. Around 60 base damage. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. Alright, might cool it there for this level. There's level 15. I've definitely got to keep on exploring this one till I find... Oh, that's not good. Till I find the entrance to depths. Oh, not bases after the skill and strength and stuff is factored in. That's true, but still, 60 damage is not bad at well, a lot of points in the game. Yeah, you can get to the end of the game with that on a 0.8 attack delay if you need to. What does this character do in the way of damage? I mean, I'm doing like 47 with 1.1 attack delay. I mean, this is range, right? Which is going to help a bit. But still. Alright, let's get Dex. I'm level 15. I've only got like 6 more levels and I'm allowed to go up. Like I know the first levels are faster, but that's still... That's going to reduce the number of locations I can do with this character. Alright. Like, I might have to skip elf and stuff. Also, do any of these guys have longbows? No, none of these guys have longbows, sure. It's just I'm not sure, have I found the depths yet? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Oh, there it is. Not sure where else you get the longbows. Usually you find them in the dungeon, don't you? On the Centaur Warriors? Is there somewhere else with Centaur Warriors around here? Oh, also, do I actually have cold resist? Oh, no, I don't. I should probably put yours in cold resist or something. Okay, I've got the depths. Just go to the Orcish Mines. I think I do the Orcish Mines, but I don't think I do the Elven Halls this time around. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of things. Also a smart idea, but I'm gonna do an immolation. Alright, that's probably enough. Things immolated. That actually did pretty well. Yeah, that... Oh, there's still an add-in there, but it cleared out most other things apart from that add-in. That's not too bad. The arrow Nezos? Right, yeah, that's true. I haven't found Nezos this time around, so... I can't steal Nezos's longbow. Oh, something's wielding distortion. Okay. Elf usually... Oh, Elf usually has some. I mean, I could go into Elf and try and get some, but, yeah, that's true, because the Elven Archers have them, don't they? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't need the strength. I'd love to skip elf though if possible with this character. Probably don't need that. I mean, it might be possible to win with a Arbalest, but I would definitely prefer a longbow. Sometimes you get Centaur Warriors in the Orcish Mines, but it's not the most common thing. Yeah, I mean that's true. It's like there are the like archers and elf. I mean there might be one in a shop or something. The ranged and vault has them. Yeah, it does. I like quite. No, I feel like the ranged and vault is definitely one of the toughest ones, but I think it would be quite good for this character. There's all the Arbalest guys, of course. They would probably get a decent ranged weapon out of it. And not always. Sometimes it's just a bunch of Arbalists. Yeah, like this guy just has an Arbalest. I remember an Arbalest used to like be better than longbows. It doesn't seem to really be the case anymore. Oh, hold on, I should try and take out that sorcerer. Alright, so we've got a bookshop. An inescapable atlas, so it's got blink in it. I seem to remember there was something good about that one, and it was the blink. I think it had manifold assault as well, so it's got 7 small mammals, freezing cloud, up there and back is dispersal, which I probably won't get dispersal this time around. Death door, noxious bog, agony. Air and unrestrained analytics, okay. Well, I might buy that book with blink in it if there's nothing else in here that I want. What have we got here? Lignification I could grab. We don't need the brilliance. I don't cast that many things. Or maybe they felt they buffed them up too much by getting rid of ammo, since that was the weak point of the Arbalest. Yeah, I mean that could be the thing. Because I think initially it got like a small buff, no debuff, like a small nerf, but then it got nerfed again, and it was fine when it got like a small one, like it was still a good weapon. I mean it's still alright. It's just longbows are definitely better now. Jeweled short sword, no long sword. I mean, those are not the weapons I need. And then we have a glowing demon trying to phantom mirror. Might grab the phantom mirror. I've actually got a lot of money on me, so I can just go to these shops and grab anything I want, I think, at this point. Alright. So I've got Blink, which will need some translocations to get castable. I'll just go like 5 at the start. What do I have? I have like the snake pits to go do, don't I? Now? Yeah, the snake pits. So let's go head over to that. Do the snakes tend to have Arbalists, right? No, they have bows. Hold on. Oh no, I think the snakes have bows. I mean, maybe I could get a bow from here though. I think they usually have flaming short bows. There's a Nezel sometimes turns up here. Oh yeah, that's true. And Nezel always has a flaming longbow, right? Because otherwise it's, I don't know. I could just like enchant up the Arbalest I have. Just don't know if it's quite good enough to get me through this game. I mean, it might be. What's this guy got? Just a short bow, right? Yeah. Oh, what about Vashnia? What sort of weapon does Vashnia use? Oh, that one's got a longbow. Okay, I can probably just take this guy's longbow. How many enchant weapons do I have? Do I not have any enchant weapons? No. Okay. Still, I can brand up this longbow and turn it into something. Let's see, so I got longbow draining, not my favorite brand, but it'll do for now. So it's 40 damage, 0.7 attack delay, compared to the Arbalest of 50 damage, 1 attack delay. Like that's quite a big difference, really. Alright. I mean, it doesn't hit quite as hard, but I'll calculate what that is. It's like, what was it? It was like 50 divided by 1 or something. That's just gonna be 50 versus 40 divided by 0.7. Oh, 57 a bit. Yeah, the difference only goes off as you get a enchantment bonus on them, because that's kind of like a fixed amount of damage that it adds to them. And these are both +0, so... Obviously, the Arbalest is still better against more heavily armored things, but worse against like a whole bunch of weak things. I don't think I have any resist electric right now. Alright. If I get identify, I should probably identify some scrolls, try and find myself the, That's another one. No, it's a short bow this time around. Oh, and an Arbalest. Interesting. Guys, you have a selection of weapons. Is it time for me to go up? Oh, the snake constricts, doesn't it? Try go up, but I think it constricts. Yeah, it does. Oh, I guess, for like, enchanted weapons, demigods would have a slight favor towards armor, towards Arbalest anyway, because, oh, that's not working. They'd have the whole, might mind burst it, okay. They'd have the whole, higher, like, dex and stuff, which would help with, things with lots of base damage, but I don't think it would be... They still wouldn't draw it across, because when they're +0, like, the longbow is still very competitive. Alright. I mind burst one of these shock serpents. I want to have 2 of these guys at once. Oh. Ow. I'm gonna drink a healing potion here. I don't know if the mind burst does quite enough. It's actually only slightly better than I think just shooting the guy. No. To get stuff teleported around me. I should get rid of the Guardian Serpent, I think. No, resist electric and snake can get dicey. It certainly can. I should check if there is some lying around. Whoops. Don't reload the site. That's not what I'm trying to do. So, I'll start there. Yeah. The problem is, like, when multiple shock serpents turn off or something, it doesn't make my life the easiest. Do I have a reflection? Not without a shield, I don't think. No, if I had, like, a hand crossbow or something, sure, but, nah. Man, a shield wouldn't be bad. It would actually be more skill invested, because, hand crossbows still require 18 skill, just like, all the other ranged weapons, so... Yeah, you'd have to spend shields as well, which might not be the worst thing in the world. Alright. I think you're also more careful around allies. Yeah, I think so, because their lightning bolt does like pierce through things, so they probably wouldn't be too keen to shoot at their own allies and stuff. Because I know sometimes enemies will shoot you and then accidentally hit their allies, but probably not. So much for the shock serpents. Oh, I like completely did that level. Interesting. I need to completely do levels with this character. Should probably try and avoid completely doing levels at the moment. Oh, there's the enchant weapon. Alright, I might just use it on this longbow, I think. I mean, I'll possibly find better longbows anyway, but I think I do want something enchanted up. And I mean, probably not too many things that are resistant to negative at this point in the game. Yeah, let's drop the Arbalist. I know the repulsion on, but I think that's probably fine in here. Keep the poison resist and fire resist on. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of wearing the right resist for in here. Alright, level 16, so I'm only allowed like 5 level ups, I think, at this point. Oh, there's a Ring of Dex, Ring of Slaying. If I put on that Ring of Dex, it would leave me with no poison resist, so I don't think I'll do that right now. But it's definitely an option just to stack the Dex. Alright, also this Potion of Magic, sure. Like, if I find, like, I don't know. No, actually, my resists are not quite where I need them to be. I can't just really stack the Dex, but it is kind of funny when you do manage to stack the Dex. Oh, ranged weapons on 18. So at this point, I guess I get some more fighting. And some more dodging. Dodging's going to do quite a bit at the moment. Translocations probably actually needs to go off a little. I'll check. Let's see. The blinking's on 9% failure. Yeah. But this longbow's doing really well. Like, that a lot of things were just sort of dying before they got to me. That's exactly what I want to see. Leather armor of willpower. Gloves of stealth. Ooh, a scarf of resistance. It would lose me yeah, I might grab it. It would lose me my resist corrosion, but I think I'm gonna try it on. Now the fire resist is good in here as well. Alright, ring of protection, ring of willpower, ring of fire resist, 4 dex, see invisible. You know, I'll probably need that one on when fighting orbs of fire, so I might go grab it. And I'll drop the ring of fire, ring of slaying. I mean, it's got dex on it and stuff. So it's yeah, I think it would be a good ring when I'm fighting orbs of fire, but at the moment I definitely want the poison resist on. I'm gonna head on down. Snake Pit's level 4. Just hoping I don't like leave too many items behind. That's a problem, like avoiding killing things. There's often you avoid some items as well. So +2 tower shield of protection, that's actually a decent shield. Alright, I think I'm just outside the entrance to the rune chamber where I am currently. So I might clear off some more of this level so I don't bump into too many Nagas while fighting things from the rune chamber. Oh, hold on. Let me just get around this corner. I think this should allow me to kind of kill these in smaller groups. Okay. Didn't really help. Okay. The problem there was like you can't really run away from the Nagas until after you kill the Guardian Serpent, which I was not having an easy time killing it. Alright. Probably just go to the final chamber now. I think I've done enough of this level. No, actually, I'll check out the shop first as well, because I got lots of money. Teleport's fine, and Charm Armor's fine. If I don't find anything better, I might just enchant up this regen armor that I've got on, but I don't know. It's nothing particularly special. I need to wait off this minus poison resistor. I might just run back actually. There we go. I obviously don't have enough willpower in here. I'm still sitting on 2. What was the sort of demigod willpower level up? It might not be enough to get me to 3. Especially since I'll be going around at a slightly lower level than normal. Yeah, I might have to hope. I might have to get myself another willpower source or something. I don't know. I mean, there are like rings of willpower. That's definitely a possibility. I might just get my health back before I fight the shock serpent. Alright, well there's another longbow sitting around. So yeah, these the Nagas do have longbows, which is great. At least a couple of them had longbows so far. But they've got what? A mixture of short bows, longbows, and arbalest. They've actually got quite a mixture of weapons. I don't think any of them had slings or triple crossbows, or occasionally you meet them with hand crossbows. But those are pretty rare just because like hand crossbows are rare. So maybe they have triple crossbows, I'm not sure. Alright, well I've got the rune. Oh, it's plus 0 tower shield. I can probably leave the snake pits and go to the shoals at this point, I think. Though I might, it'd be nice to have some willpower, but I might just put on this Dex sort of fire resist, although it gives me rather a lot of fire resist. I do need a scarf resistance on for the cold resist though, so I might keep that one on. Things keep going how they are. I'm about to go buy myself some scrolls by identify or something. They seem to be building up the unidentified stuff. I also think I've got some reasonable amounts of money. Oh no, only 800 gold now. What is that potion? Potion of lignification. I wonder why I didn't buy that one. Alright, what is this scroll? Scroll of magic mapping. Could be useful for looking for like lair branches. Not lair branches, like looking for like the end of depths or something if I'm a bit high on XP or whatever. Also, I might do the Slime Pits with this character. I feel like Slime Pits gives less experience than Vaults 5. And it still gives like a decent amount of items, right? Like they both got the Horde of items in them, so yeah, I reckon it's a better choice. Like, Vault 5 is just so full of monsters, you get a bunch of experience from it. I mean, that's sure, like, you have to go through the whole slime pits, but... And it does give a bit, but I feel like it doesn't give the largest amount of XP. What have we got here? We've got a Warped Halberd Iridescent Sling. I don't think an Iridescent Sling's worthwhile. So if you see, like, an artifact, unidentified artifact sling for sale, it can't ever be, like, a non-random one, right? I'm pretty sure they're always identified. Like, they couldn't just be like punk sitting there or something. That would be really nice, but I don't think it can. I feel like it has to give less XP, plus it's easier to dive into the last 4 of slime. Yeah, and I always just like dive to the last 4 of slime. Just maybe the reason why it gives so much less XP, but I feel like it really does. You've seen Punk in a shop? Yeah, I mean, Punk would be in a shop, but I think it's always identified, right? When it's in a shop. Because I'm pretty sure the unran darts always start identified. That's a Morning Star of Causality with Resist Electric on it. Which I mean, it makes sense for them to always start identified because they do have very recognizable tiles, right? So, you big mean, the only thing it would do not have them start identified is make it harder for newer players. Oh, whoops. Just getting myself lignified, of course. Oh. Well, that teleport didn't put me anywhere. Okay. Just be a bit more careful, this Cataplephus. Oh, it's still sitting there. Alright, teleport kind of worked there. I want to go down. That's enough of that level for me. I'm still level 16, but I'm getting closer to leveling up. Now I'm stripped willpower. I might wait that one off. You know, I've never like tried winning at low level before, so I'm not actually sure exactly how hard it is. Oh, looking at last round's slime gave you 90% of your total XP in the entire run. Vaults tends to give a lot more. So, okay, interesting. There's a table you can add to your RC file that shows this. Interesting. Yeah, that could be some useful information to know for this sort of run. But it definitely always feels like Vaults 5 gives a lot of XP. But... Alright. I haven't actually confirmed that entirely. Let's enchant this bow. I don't think I'm actually finding better bows this time around, which is fine. I'll be able to enchant this up to a decent level. I heard XP dip was going to be a bit messy because turn count. Yeah, I was thinking 90% from slime pit seemed like a lot. But no, that makes sense because I mean, I usually dive that anyway. And turn count, you'd probably just be diving that anyway. So it'd be less, more the same as normal. Be able to check your normal runs, see what sort of XP you got. That would make sense. I have no resist electric right now, but I do have a vial of flood, so I can use that on Nicola. Gotta make sure I target Nicola, not the snake. More off is not wonderful. Plus 2 cloak of stealth. I don't need that. I got the acid resist one, which is probably more important because I need that one in slime. Oh, you're looking in the past, though the vaults is definitely way more than slime. But I probably still do. Would I still do the first few levels of vaults? Would I completely skip vaults? It'd be fairly brave to completely skip vaults. But it might be the thing to do. I don't know. I could. I mean, if I'm not doing like vaults 5, the treasure's not that great. So I could do like elf instead or something if I wanted to. Instead of vaults, like, and completely skip vaults. Guess you just wanted to show the XP from Slime's at least significant. Yeah, I've definitely had characters like level up before in Slime. It does definitely add some XP. But I feel like it's definitely not as much as Vaults 5. Alright, what have we got? A box of beasts. Sure, I'll take one of those. I'll drop the noise. It's probably not useful. In fact, I'll see if I got some armor to enchant. I'll drop the might as well. I've got plenty of things to drop. So I got that troll leather armor. I mean, unless I find an artifact, I'll probably just keep with the troll leather armor. So sure, I guess I'll enchant it. I might as well have a bit of armor class now. I'm level 17, so I've only got like 4 more level ups that I'm allowed to do with this character. Interesting. You know, it might actually make sense to completely skip vaults and just do the slime pits. Oh, I hear the faint crackling of a melting archway nearby. I'm not sure if I want to go to an ice cave or not. Because an ice cave is actually worth decent XP. I guess. At least it was some XP. Oh, I know where the ice cave is. I might just leave it. That doesn't feel quite right, but I think I might just leave it. Um. Oh, that's lots of creatures in here. So this is there any buffs they can put on to help me out here? This has got a decent chance of being the rune vault, doesn't it? Didn't actually need any buffs. Okay, well that works out for me. There we go. Got myself a rune. Let's get out of here, I think, and go to I'm gonna go to depths. Hopefully that's not a mistake, and I'm gonna try and get myself to the bottom of that. Oh, trying to think about whether I want fire and cold resist from the scarf of resistance, or whether I want the resist corrosion. Resist corrosion could be good, but because I like strikes and stuff. But I ended up with no cold resist. I probably want cold resist. Am I trying to get the Vehement Banner 3? I think that might be what it's called. Where is it? Ruthless Efficiency. Yeah, that's one. Vehement Banner 3. Just trying to win like a fairly low level. Because the lowest level I've won before I think is level 23, so I've got to beat that. But that wasn't even trying. Strikes don't turn up that often in depths, but when they do, they're pretty scary. Yeah, I think I'll keep the cold resist on because I think that's probably more important. That dude just did some electric damage to me, I think. Which I still don't have any resist to, unfortunately. I'm not sure how like tight you've got to be on the experience to actually do this. Alright. All I know is like in my best run has been level 23, and I wasn't massively trying for it in that. Bring this guy off. It's gonna be really hard to kill these air mages, right? Do I have something better against them? I think I'm out of roots. I could polymorph at 0%. No, I couldn't polymorph it. I don't know if shooting this is actually working. Okay. That's could be a problem I've run into here. I don't think Mind Burst works. It targets willpower as well. Okay, that might not be working. What do I have? I mean, I have a lightning rod. I could dab with my lightning rod, sure, but that could be a problem in later ones of these guys. They're not big enough into the evocations to make that work properly. How does repel missiles work for monsters? Is there a 0% chance of hitting them? No, it's like 20% chance. It just reduces the chance. But it seems to be even worse with things that already has a low chance of hitting. Like Spriggans. So I don't know quite what it did. Lightning Rod got buffed by 1.5 times. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I do have low evocations. I should get some more of that. So it's actually quite useful now. I quite like the lightning rod. I might just get to the staircase in case this guy throws normal destruction at me. But I just don't have enough evocation to make it quite work. But no, it's actually really good. It's like I used to not carry it around, now I do, so that's something. Oh, apply the multiplier to their evasion, so high evasion enemies and repel missiles are very hard to hit. Right, things like soldier bone stuff are just ridiculous. What is that weapon? Whip of Flaming. Sure. That's pretty strong for anyone with high evasion. It certainly is. Yeah, so with Soldier Bow, it can easily take you down to like 3% hit chance, which is not great. Ooh, Stereon. I wish I had roots. That would be useful. I don't think Polymorph works, right? White Draconian, no, it's like 4%. Satire, Black Draconian. Spectral Morning Star, that's kind of nasty. Oh, sure. That was not how I expected that battle to go. I was expecting him to get up to me and then I'd mirror him and then it would be a tough battle, but no, that ended quickly. Sure. Oh, that's a walking divine tome. These guys love to smite. I don't think I can like polymorph it, can I? Infinite willpower. I just do a bit of acid to it. Oh, I don't think this works. I'm gonna teleport out of here. Right, so I might not be quite tough enough for the depths, which is not a good sign. But I have gone in here pretty early. Like, usually I would have at least... Oh no, it's one of these friggin' air mages. At least done like Zol or something first. 21% ahead with basically everything. That doesn't work. I don't have a good method of dealing with these guys. Did I have like Val Clutch or something? Because if so, I might be able to get it castable eventually. No. I mean, that was the first level spell, so it'll take a little while to get castable. I'll try shooting this guy, but I don't think it's doing that much. Oh, there we go. Did hit. Oh, no, it's a divine tome again. How fast is this guy? Let's see. It's small and mindless, right? I actually have like a convenient upstairs case. There we go. Got rid of it. It's unusual seeing those like highlighted in red, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, also, I have a blink spell. I should probably use it. Well, there's an ad next to me. Oh, this armor. So, slow, regen, fly, allows you to go invisible. That doesn't seem that good. Still have no resist electric, but Spark Bolts actually remarkably do a lot of physical damage. Like, they do a lot more physical than they do electric, it seems. Alright. I just go a different staircase. This one looks a little better so far. Sometimes it just takes a little while for the things to crowd in. Yeah, there they go. This is definitely things I can fight. Oh, I'm gonna go buy some Identify. Sure, I'll go buy this one. I might buy the Lignification while I'm here as well. Alright, where's my Identify? So I got a Scroll of Summoning, alright. And you know what, I'll go get some more. This one over here. Oh, there's a potion of mutation here as well. Where's that? Alright. So I'll do a potion this time. So I've got a Trachan, probably not the most useful for an archer. I think there was one more identified for sale. Was that all of them? No, there's one more for sale in Snake Pits. Go get that one. And it's a scroll of blinking. Excellent. That's what I'm after. Let's go back to the depths. Yeah, it's always not great when you don't have your scrolls of blinking identified. I feel like I'm gonna gain like at least one level doing Zot. Probably more. What was my mutation again? Frail and sometimes deteriorate. I might reset those, but they're not too bad. So Dex and AC, that's definitely better. Two of each. Oh. The Hell Room. Thankfully I've got 3 fire resist, but this is literally like a Gehenna level that the game just throws at you. You know what, I can just leave that door closed, can't I? Oh, well that works. Sure. Yeah, I guess the elephants can't open doors. I thought they could smash them down, but I guess not. That works perfectly well. Alright, well there's another way down, but I might do a bit more of this level. I'm nearly up to level 18, which would give me 3 levels. Alright, and I've got... this probably works out, I think. Yeah, so 3 levels is all I've got to go up. Well, almost 4. If you think about it, because I can be partway up a level. Oh, let's book a Crystal Spears. Uh... There we go. Go over the Book of Crystal Spears. Oh. A lot of digging going on here. Where's my flight? I know this isn't... Oh, this isn't quite perfect. Might actually start a teleport. I don't like to look at this. Those spells are just gonna hang around, right? As long as I'm next to an enemy. Pretty sure as long as I'm next to an enemy, those spells are just gonna hang around. Oops, I don't want to go for that one. I'm gonna go for the Eton over here. Oh. Ow. Do I have like butterflies? What do I have? I've got something. I've got fear. I might try a bit of fear. Alright, how much does this guy even hit for with his rocks? It doesn't say. I wish I knew. Oh. Right. Right. I mean, the staircase showed as like explored, but um not the best thing in the world. Hmm. There we go. That staircase is not one to go up. Definitely not. With the unexplored staircase over here? I might go down that one. Oh, it's one of the frost tomes. I'm gonna try pull this around the corner. So I get a corner here. As long as I'm next to this frost tome, it's not actually too bad. Wait, where'd it go? Because it does have like a melee attack, but its melee attack's nowhere near like its spellcasting. And it won't like shoot its spells at me as long as I'm next to it, because then it doesn't want to target itself with the area of effect spells. Oh, I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, I'm gonna get really badly poisoned. Do I not? Oh, I don't have my poison resist on right now, do I? No, I don't think I do, actually. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna have to get some sort of poison resist by Zot. Which I guess I got like a basic ring of poison resist if I take off one of my fire and dex rings. Alright, let's see what these potions are. Berserk Rage. Well, I don't need those ones. That's probably enough of this level. I can probably call this explored. And just go find my way down, wherever that is. Here's a way down. Oh, right, there's still this whole horde of guys. I think a lot of those are dispersed over the level. Ooh, depth 4. Has a... okay. I have some potions of resistance. I might drink one. There we go. Because that gives me to resist corrosion. I need to fight these caustic strikes. And I think I'll be fine with the fire resist from fighting orbs of fire. So, yeah, I think worthwhile. I'll scroll silence. I don't know if I have any armor to enchant right now. I don't have any enchantable armor. Sure. I feel like walking into Zod is going to be interesting because I'll be, well, the lowest level I've ever been walking into Zod, I think. Alright, let's try to take out this bone dragon. I might just bring it around the corner because it does seem reasonably tough. Oh, I'm gonna stand in this cloud of fire. Because I got good fire. Oh no. I've been put into the poison cloud. I should have actually just blown some poison resist. I was thinking I could just stand in the cloud of fire and keep myself protected, but that's not gonna work. Alright, let's put on the poison resist. I might just keep on the poison resist for a little while, I think. I didn't have portal projectile yet, did I? Doesn't work too well. I don't think I'd seen it, like, anywhere. No, I don't think so. Well, that's a shame, because it would be a useful spell. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. Slime Fist is actually gonna be a bit more difficult than I thought. With, in terms of, like, cold resist. Because I do need a little bit of that. Hold on, I might be able to have a ring of cold resist on. And then my cloak of resist corrosion. That might work out. So I think I've got those. I've just gotta, like, kind of think of something. Alright, well, oh, it's one of these friggin' amp mages. I've basically seen the, see where I need to go, like, seen the entrances out here. Oh. Okay, I did get through all the friggin' air mages. Thankfully the lightning rods are good now. I really like that lightning rod buff. It's making such a difference. Oh, I don't have enough willpower to resist these guys, do I? 8% on their agony. 51 dex. Yeah, it's a demigod dex. Demigods, that's something they do well, at least. I'm gonna teleport again. They get one attribute and they just buff it until it's, really good. The lightning rod is honestly insane. Now, yeah, I've really been liking the new lightning rod. It feels like a worthwhile evocable, definitely. Especially with like some of the other ones being like nerfed a bit, it's actually really noticeable. Alright. Oh, you love its versatility too? Yeah, because you can hit multiple things with it, can't you? I don't like this. I don't have any resist corrosion right now. I could still drink a potion, but this is actually going okay, isn't it? Maybe. Well, it is currently. Ooh. Okay, it seems to be working. Actually, these charge strikes don't seem too bad, weirdly. I mean, no, caustic strikes. I did need them in the corridor, but I'm surprised that those weren't too bad. Can I actually get to this guy, can I? That's probably fine. Let me just head... Let's just head into here towards the entrances on, I think. Oh, wait, up here. Let's clear this one out. Okay. Good, I can see that. So, yeah, let's put on protection from cold. Let's put on the cloak of protection from acid. How am I resist looking now? 1 fire, 1 cold, 1 resist corrosion. And let's go to the slime pits. It's still reasonably to do the slime pits, but I think it's correct for this character. Right, well, there's a Gibraltar. It's probably going to be multiple of those around. Because there's probably going to be one on the last floor as well. Oh, really? Titanic slime creature? I don't know. How do I force that one to split? If I go out of here, I don't know if it's going to split, actually. At least let me kill that guy. Yeah, it did split, okay. And now I can head back in, I think, and there was a way down that I can take. Around here somewhere. I'm gonna take some mutations, maybe? Let's see. I like how many rock slimes there are here. Might try and find another staircase. Thinking of immolating these guys, but I don't think it's gonna do the trick. No, I think I might just find another staircase. Oh, I feel clumsy. Oh, couple of decks lost. Oh well, that's fine. I've got a mutation that's giving me 2 more decks, so they all sort of balance out. This place is actually worth a bit more XP than I thought. Also, can I be confused here? Yeah, 6%. Level 19. Right, okay. That's probably fine. Probably still fine, okay. Because we're gonna have to dive down through Zot though, and I think they'll be fine. Hopefully. Oh, confused again. There we go, and I can head on down a bit further. Honestly, don't know how much stuff is gonna come along here, because I haven't really explored this part of the level. Okay, doesn't look like anything else came along, thankfully. Dive down to level 4. Excellent. I need to find another way down. There it is. Oh, I tried some more things by teleporting along. Well, blinking around, but it's fine. Even with this -8 corrosion, I seem to be killing things. Ooh. Oh, it did do to me. It did do clumsy again. Oh, it did do clumsy again. Also, willpower as well. I actually needed that willpower. If I can keep this set of mutations, I'd be happy. How many potions of haste? I've got 8. Okay, it's not too bad. I might just use one of them. Oh, well. Oh, robust. Sure. I kind of taking this out the same way that a melee character usually does. I might just start this teleport while I still can. Oh, I don't have portal projectile to take this guy out. I didn't quite take it out, which is a problem. I think it regens reasonably fast. Actually, I'm gonna teleport again, but this is not looking quite as good as I'd like. I'm gonna try and clear out the staircase, give me somewhere else I can retreat. Alright, how do I do this? So that didn't quite work. I was taking too much damage there to quite be able to take it out in time for the rate I was sort of doing damage at, and the lack of portal projectiles is going to be a problem. I could try emulating the royal jelly. I'm not sure about that. I got good fire resist, I think. Actually, I had lost quite a bit. It's down to 1, isn't it? Alright, well, I've got a number of places I can retreat up if I need to. I don't have any way of, like, breaking these walls, do I? I don't think so. Is that a fancy longbow? Crystal longbow. Oh, I saw the royal jelly again. Oh, what do I even do this time round? Does a servant of hell always generate at least one hell? I feel like I should know the answer to that. I haven't always seen it, but I think it does always generate. Yeah, sometimes you can miss it if you don't do like the whole of levels, which I don't usually. Okay. I'll mirror the guy. Oh, this thing's summoned in, but I will do another haste. Ooh. Did my mirror not last very long? It's not really working, is it? Because it's just hiding behind all the little things I've summoned in. What was that? Oh, spells. Oh, doesn't really matter. I don't really use the spells on this character. Okay, what's the plan? Oh, my haste is wearing out. The haste is not doing the trick. Mirror didn't do the trick. Polymorph? I mean... I can try the whole polymorph strategy. I don't know if I'll have a good enough chance though to make that work. 11%? Sure. Feel like this might take a number of tries. Oh, there we go. I'm still not technically dead. But what did I polymorph it into? Whatever, it's probably weaker now. And it does spit out all those things when you polymorph it, which is great. Alright, let's go tidy up some of this mess that I've made on the level. That's a lot of creatures. Oh, -8 corrosion, that's not gonna work. Come on, Blink. Actually, take me some. Not teleport. Not Blink. I mean, teleport. I mean, same thing. This time round. Okay. Am I keeping all the dodging and the fighting? I think they're doing a decent job. Alright, lots of things are feeling strange and rewarding, which isn't a surprise with how many things were spat out there. Where's the royal jelly anyway? Because I don't think it's dead yet. No, it's still alive. Well, if I see like an out of place looking juggernaut or something. Oh. Acid blob shaped royal jelly. Okay. Well, that was not too bad. I just thought that was a regular old acid blob, but no, that was royal jelly. Plus the 6 longbow flaming with minus willpower and +4 dex on it. My willpower's like barely passable at the moment, and that's even with a willpower mutation I got from there. It's not terrible. We're doing this one of roots. Alright, scroll torment. Can probably drop that one. Go examine. Ring of Wizardry. Ring of Willpower. Lots of willpower. Resist corrosion. Magic points. -5 strength, which will leave me with very little. -2 int and see invisible. Right. That's like the ultimate ring of willpower. And won't have resist corrosion, so it also works in resist corrosion source, but I think I'm gonna have poison resist on. And it doesn't give poison resist, right? No, so I can't quite make use of that because it doesn't get the poison resist. Oh well. Fire resist dex, but random corrode. It's 7 dex though. There's only like 4 dex. That's not the worst thing in the world. Could probably use that when fighting orbs of fire. That was Vile Clutch. I never quite got that one castable, unfortunately. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that's not the right staircase. Interesting. That's a lot of creatures. And of course I'm marked. Right, so I think it is time for Zot. But I need to swap around some things. So I'm going to put on the Scarf of Resistance, and I'm going to put on... It's got to be Poison Resist. And yeah, it's just got to be Poison Resist, because otherwise the poison will slaughter me. And there's a Resist, I guess. Alright, let's go to Zot. So I can go up 2 levels and still be fine. How many magic mapping did I pick up over the course of this? So I've got 5. Alright, I can magic map levels. Good, none of these things went berserk. That's what I like to see. Still got blinking, right? I've got like 4 blinking. I have a feeling like I might be needing some at some stage. Alright, where's my magic mapping? Oh, come on. All my staircases are in with the, oh wait, those are in some sort of vault. Possibly a vault with clowns. Don't know, that could have just been a random clown, but sometimes there's a vault that's like completely full of clowns, basically. And that one's really lethal, okay. That's just a golden dragon. Oh, red draconian knight or something. I massively like the look of this group of creatures. Maybe not too bad, but I'm not doing a huge amount of damage to this red draconian knight. It is hasted, so do want to get rid of it. Oh, there is another clown in here. At least this isn't too far from the staircase, so I can kind of pull things back to the staircase. Which apparently there's still quite a few things up here, including Moths of Wrath. I should do like a little bit around the staircase. Oh. Ouch. Got slowed and corroded and all sorts of stuff happened to me. That's one heavily surrounded staircase though now. Do I resist like any of these guys? I don't think so. No. No resist corrosion, no resist negative. No, well, can't resist Quicksilver, so wow, okay. How about this? Oh, I did get up the staircase. Despite the tentacle monstrosity. I have no resist electric, right? Sometimes these electric golems are fine without resist electric, but they can definitely be a bit tougher. Okay. I see a death wreck. I might just bring this guy upstairs. Okay, hopefully that clears out my around my staircase. When I bring things up, it's not as quite as bad. I guess that's the idea anyway. Lots of white draconians here. There's also some weirdly colored red draconians, right? Oh. This guy, oh, no, Wrath, yep. Because I know there's Moth of Wrath there, but I'm pretty sure it's too far away to Wrath that guy. So, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's behind the transparent wall, right? At least it was. Oh, it's gonna Wrath up the Golden Dragon or not? There we go. Got myself a staircase. Let's just magic map this level. Try and find my way down. Well, I guess this level doesn't need doing. Let's go to Zot 4. Oh, I can see multiple of the staircases. I'm gonna quickly magic map this out. See if there's a staircase that does. Oh. This is all the staircases. Okay. Sure. I might start a teleport, but it's gonna take a long time to go off. Actually, I might just cancel that one up. Or just, there was quite a few things there for a little while. My strength is down to 3. I could gain like 3 more strength by swapping a ring. It would put a random corrode on, but it'll lose me a dex, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think I gotta do it. Get myself at least 6 strength. That's I mean, they're all bad down staircases. But I might go get myself some more of them cleared off, so at the very least I'll be able to go up any of them. Ooh. I usually just switch to resist poisons up when you see a green draconian. That might be an idea. I don't like the situation. This Quicksilver Dragon. Definitely not. Can I try a random blink? Okay. What's the chance of charming a death cob? Oh, 50%. That's not very good. Right, there's a number of these death cobs. I'm gonna try a charming on one. That does appear to have worked fairly well. Yes, I can now hide behind the one I've charmed. Excellent. I'm only allowed like 1, almost 2 level up, so it's a bit of a problem. I think I'm gonna run it a bit tight here with the levels on this character. Especially with this ambush layout on the level beneath. Okay. And I'm basically gonna have to clear my way through a lot of this junk. Alright, yeah, and these things are actually worth noticeable amounts of experience at this point. Alright, 14% of the way up a level. Okay. This guy is kind of killing me, and I've been corroded. I got 4 cancellation. I might get rid of the corrosion. Because that'll be for my artifact that's doing corrosion. In fact, I gained back a bit of strength, so I can put back on the better ring now. There we go. Just down to 6 strength, which is fine. Excellent. I finally got a cleared out spot on this level. I actually just dig a more direct way to the staircase. Oh no, that's Vivi. I might bring these guys back a little bit. Do I have a mirror? I do have a mirror recharged. Oh, and I have roots again, don't I? I do have roots again, so I can root up Vivi with a mirror. Alright, well, oh, it's draconian for me to deal with. I'm actually getting reasonably close to Zod 5, but this is definitely not easy going on this level. Oh, pretty sure this guy trying to get rid of my health with its Quicksilver. Go down. This is Zot 5. Let's magic map it out. What do I see in the way of traps? Net trap and dispersal trap. That's not what I want to see. Is there an alarm trap on my side here? No, there's not. There's like all the other traps, but no alarm trap. Alright. That's the problem, because those are both like things that enemies can set off as well. I'm gonna collect quite a bit of this level. I didn't have that many blinking, did I? It was like 4 or something. Okay. So probably can't quite ninja the orb by like using this teleport trap or whatever. Oh, Wolf Guardians are reasonably tough, alright. Oh, my title went to Slayer. Yeah, pretty sure I've had that one. Oh, well. You know what I might do? I might turn off the fighting for a little while, see if I can get the dodging one, but I'm pretty sure I would have had that one as well. Both these traps are bad. Yeah, because the special could put me into there with a whole bunch of things, and that trap could leave me without much evasion. It's also fairly hard to get it out of sight. Oh, okay. Can I haste up now? Does way too much with Crystal Spear, which is, oh. It did its Crystal Spear. Oh, I maybe should just silence this guy up. I think that's fine. Then I'll also get out of here. Yeah, maybe I should have just done the silence a bit earlier instead of haste. Don't like this layout though. Let's just get that dispersal trap out of sight. If I go to the side with a net trap. Oh, well, that teleport got me out there at least. But it was like an all fire and stuff in here. I'm gonna shout. See if I can draw these things out. Crazy traps. Yeah, there's a lot of traps today, unfortunately. I mean, I'd be fine if it's done like a 15 rune game or something and found this trap layout, but I don't like this. Oh, you got netted and dispersed mold finds in your lungs earlier. Netted on the orb. Man, I don't know where I go here. This is actually hard. Oh, do I think the orbs of fire guard the orb because they think it's one of them? Maybe. Or maybe it like spawns orbs of fire or something. I don't know quite how this works. I'm gonna just do a haste. I think it spawns the orb guardians. But yeah, maybe the orbs of fire do think it's one of them. Maybe it's like their idol or something, like their god. Oh. Nah, that's too low in health. Oh, thank goodness for a Dragon Skull and Tentacle. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bit of Dragon Skull around now. Actually, I think that's a bit low in health again. It's just not the easiest spot in the world to back out of. Also, I might actually do another heal wounds. Okay. Can I hit level 21? Yes. Yeah, it's before level 22. I'll just double check that. Yeah, before level 22, so 21 is fine. This is good because I'm probably going to hit it. I'm looking good level-wise. Everything else is not looking the best. Oh, that's an electric golem. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my potions of resistance here, because I'm not the most healthy right now. There we go, get rid of the electric golem. I think I've got quite a few potions that might carry me through all this stuff, but, did my haste wear off? I think it did. Still not happy here. I might put on the haste again. How's my strength? 5, okay. Uh... Whew, 6 strength, that's fine. Did I get a portation with this character? I got, oh, this pass-through Gallery is half castable, but I don't think I got, a portation, unfortunately. What are these boots? +2 boots. Oh, I got the boots of willpower. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping those on. Ooh, blinking. That's nice. That's, oh, that's 3 blinking. That's, almost doubles my stash of those things. That alarm trap is badly placed. I gotta do another haste. Don't know if I want to blink here. I mean, it could be helpful, like a blink spell, like a random blink. I think I'll just rely on my haste to get me through there. Clearing Zol with a +5 longbow of draining really shows weapons are everything. The same dex as not though. Yeah, I mean, oh, really shows. Yeah, I mean, I think these longbows are actually pretty decent, so. Even if it's only +5, it's still something. Weapons aren't everything, yeah. I thought that's what you meant. But, okay, let's do the haste, which I'm going to lower up, and the resistance. I feel agile again. I've been incredibly lucky with the mutations so far, which has actually been helping me. Yeah, like robust, willpower, I mean dex and minus dex cancel out. Spells doesn't really matter. And the covenant scales is nice, so yeah. Overall, like from the null mutates been giving me positive mutations overall, which is something. Not something I was expecting to say. Palm mutates been giving me positive mutations overall, but it has. Alright. I'm still level 20, so I might hit level 21 on the orb run. Oh, that's a tormentor. We'll see how this goes. These things are like really hard to disperse yourself over because there's not many spaces on the other side. So I'm just gonna do that. Range weapons are pretty bonkers. Yeah, longbows are anyway. Longbows are crazy good at the moment. Like, I don't know, they're a good way of winning some of these sort of more challenging runs. Ooh. Okay, where do I want to go? I think I want to like mainly manual explore while I'm in areas that haven't been like fully explored yet. I don't trust the auto explore with these magic maps levels. It really loves to go through unexplored magic map terrain if it's the shortest route, so don't want to let it do that. What's great about them is that you can also get a lot of spells. Yeah, because they have good range damage, and then you can get like translocation spells or something to sort of work in with that. Alright. Ooh, let's just go to dungeon level 0. And they work really well with demigods, because demigods can stack up the dex really high, right? So that always works super well with the ranged weapons. Like, a lot of characters aren't particularly good with their ranged weapons, but demigods are pretty good. I think I've got -1 aptitude, which is actually not bad as far as ranged aptitudes go. I think it's not bad as far as demigod aptitudes go. It's melee, fast melee pandemonium lodge, sure. That's fine. I've only got 1 potion of haste, but I do have some blinking left. Ouch. I'm gonna have to bring this Tom Midger upstairs. Okay. I think I will fight these guys, actually. Might just leave them behind. Go to dungeon 0. Okay, it's an angel. Gonna just keep on following me, isn't it? Unless I finish it off. That's my dig in. I don't know. This is a bit silly, but I'm just actually gonna blink out because I've got like, quite a few of those. I might just try and avoid as much combat as I can. I don't know if I should be going through this mini blink, but I am on like dungeon level 3 now. Oh, you finished your 15 minutes yet, no one? That's excellent. What sort of character did you use for that one? I think you did mention yesterday, but I can't quite remember. Sounds like it went well. Oh, the Sigmund on this level. And I'm at the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew, and I'm definitely below level 22. Excellent. I escaped. That was not the easiest run in the world, but it was not too bad. Are you a null conjurer of Behemoth? Yeah, that's not a bad type of character for your 15 rune run. Okay, congratulations on getting a 15 rune run. That should give you a decent, hopefully bring up your score in the tournament a bit. Alright, all these level 27 people. I just escaped at level 20. That's my lowest level win ever. Oh, 2.5 hours. I got another banner for that as well. That was a speed demon. That's good. Yeah, because I missed out so many branches. Like I was doing the branches slowly, but 30,000 turns is not, well, 31,000 turns is not bad either. Yeah, because I missed out the whole of Vaults and Elven Halls and Crypt.